All right, welcome to Science Day 4. We have our new science video on YouTube. So you're going to YouTube and then you're going to type Lifecycle of a Butterfly by Jack Hartman. It's about 2 minutes and 26 seconds and it explains the life cycle of a butterfly, which is what we're going to dive into real quick for Day 4 and Day 5. Okay, if you would like, please follow along. This is Day 4 Science. We've got butterfly body parts. There are many parts to a butterfly. Trace the words below. Color the picture. So a butterfly is an insect, so that kind of ties in with our insect theme. But here's the different words that you can trace hand over hand with your child, or they can trace it. It's entirely up to you. So it says count and write the number. So a butterfly has, how many legs does a butterfly have? Well, we know if a butterfly is an insect, it has 6 legs. So you'd write 6 legs right there. A butterfly has how many body parts? Well, we know that they have a head, a thorax, and an abdomen, because insects have a head, thorax, and abdomen. So that's going to be 3 body parts. 1, 2, 3. And then a butterfly has, we're going to say 2 wings and 2 antennae. And that's that activity for that. Once again, these are totally optional. Okay, now if you will get out your butterfly life cycle activity. So it's going to have these components right here, which is the life cycle of a butterfly. And we're going to put them in order on this page over here. So the first thing you're going to do is cut out each of these parts. All right, now that we have our butterfly pictures cut out for our butterfly life cycle, we are going to put those in order. So we have life cycle number 1, life cycle number 2, life cycle number 3, and life cycle number 4. The directions are on these pages, so if you would like to do these yourself, you definitely can. If you would just like to follow along, that's okay too. You can also use the Jack Hartman song and put together your butterfly life cycle. So the cycle number 1 is female butterflies lay eggs on the undersides of leaves. So let's see, we're going to look at each picture and go, that's a butterfly. That doesn't look like an egg. Don't think so. What does that look like? I think that's a caterpillar. Here's the leaf, here's the underside of it with all the eggs. So that's going to be life cycle number 1. And you can use glue if you want to stick those, or you can leave them the way it is, and you can keep reassessing on the life cycle of a butterfly. Okay. Hopefully I'm giving everybody enough time to put their cycle there. Here is cycle number 2. The crawling caterpillars are the larvae of the butterfly. So we're on the caterpillars. If you grab this picture for the caterpillar, you are correct. You can also give options like which one's the caterpillar, and your child can grab that and stick it where it belongs. So we've got cycle number 1 with the egg, cycle number 2 with the caterpillar. So we're moving right through the life cycle of a butterfly. Okay, cycle number 3, we call the insect in this cycle of life a pupa. The pupa develops a covering over its body called a chrysalis. Inside this case, during the long rest, the adult butterfly is forming. So this is our chrysalis, and inside the adult butterfly is forming. So that's going to be life cycle number 3. And I love how this is set up because it's hanging like it would in real life. And last but not least, whenever the adult butterfly slowly comes out of its chrysalis, the wings of the butterfly quickly grow strong in the fresh air. So now our butterfly is flying. And that is the life cycle of a butterfly. You can go over this again and again with your child. Just see if they understand it, if they can put those cycles in order from 1 to 4. Thank you so much for listening. Everybody did a great job.